good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time you're watching this, I hope that this video meets you well. How are we today? Ooh, that water is so good. Oh, all right. So today, I'm gonna do a planner lineup. And I know that I'm kind of late. It's the last day of the month. And I know everybody else has already put their planner lineups out, but I'm not conformative. I don't want to do what everybody else does. I feel like I'm not late. I have a little bit of time. It's not the 1st of July yet. So I can, as long as I post it today, I'm good. Also, just a quick little thing. I'm not really a fan of posting videos. Like, I'm not really a fan of filming. And so this is really out of my element, but I'm working on like getting out of my comfort zone. So bear with me. My angles are not correct as much as they need to be. My nails aren't done. I'm work mechanical. So as much as I love for my nails to be done, and I would prefer to only film with my nails done, it's not really realistic for me all the time. And I have eczema, so that really, like, I try to stay away from my hands being too close to the camera. It's just something that I'm working on. And I've had eczema all my life, so I don't know if I'll ever be comfortable enough to just kind of, do that. And also, I realized, like, trying to film, I realized that I think this is for everybody, but like me personally, I see it now more than I ever have. And it's kind of off-putting, but like one side of my face is larger than the other. And I thought maybe it has something to do with my part, but I don't know. I don't think it does. It's just one side is really puffy and then one side is really flat. So I look like I've had a stroke before, and that's not like, I'm not trying to be funny or nothing. My mama had like a lot of strokes, so I don't play about stuff like that. I'm just saying it looks like, oh, excuse me. Sorry. Y'all might not hear none of this because I might do a voiceover, but for the time being, geez Louise, what is going on? And I might not edit because I feel like you should see me in my rawest form. I don't want to do something and it looks all perfect, but it took so much to make it perfect. So I just would rather you see me in my rawest form. So we'll get right into it with this planner lineup. And I'll start with my kind of Fobonichi. I feel like I should go down just a little bit on my camera angle. Give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3. Nope, I don't like that. Something. Okay, boom. Maybe if I scoot just. Shh. Sorry, my chairs are really loud and squeaky. They're kind of old, but they work for us in the brown round table. So give me 1 second. Let me see if this works for me. It's just something about this angle that's really. Okay. You know why? It's because I'm used to up and down, and because I'm doing YouTube, I have to do sideways. So it's weird for me. But anyway, we'll start with the Hobonichi, or Fobonichi, because this is actually not a Hobonichi. And I got this from Michael's, and I don't remember the brand. I just remember that like it looked really similar to the Hobonichi, and I don't like the color of the Hobonichi paper. So I got this, and I like this because it's more creative on the outside. You can be more creative on the outside. So I did get this everything from Michael's except for the pen. And I may have even gotten this from Michael's, but it's just I've had it for a really long time, so I'm not sure. And so this will start here with that cute little mermaid. This lavender color is so pretty. This is a pen that you put like in a cork board, and then on the back is an earring back. My god sister thought of this idea because we were having issues with like keeping the book closed and keeping it from folding while we had it open. So that works really well for us. I got this from the jewelry section of Michael's, and I just use it as a trinket. And I think it's really cute, and it goes really well with kind of the lavender and the teal and the pale blue, and it just really, look at it, it's so pretty. And then I got this from the planner section, and it's really pretty. And I remember that I had this pen, so I was like, oh, that's gonna go really nice. So I have this, okay, that's really pretty. And then, so I got this, and it comes with 3 different sections when you buy it, and only one of them is planner. So the first one is just dotted lines. I hope you can see that. It's dotted lines. The second one is straight, it's just blank paper, and then the centermost is where the planner starts. And so I signed by John Hancock, which is so gorgeous. My signature is beautiful, y'all. And so this is my monthly, and I actually, oh my goodness, I have the sticker book that I used for this. It's just like so really safe to find it. Oh, it's getting kind of loud in here. It gets loud when you're trying to do something. And I have to find it, so I'll put the link, or I'll put the name of it in the section in the description box. But it's really pretty, and it's for Hobonichi style, and you can actually order them online. I believe they have an Etsy shop as well. And so when I get that, I'll make sure I put that in the description box. So that's that. And then my weekly, I used a different brand, but they all come like in the same section at Michael's. And so this is what my weekly looks like, and it should start on Monday and then go to Sunday, just as Happy Planner does. But because I messed up, which is on my Instagram, which is little_angel_cakes, but because I messed up, I had to start this one on Sunday, and it ends on Saturday. So I don't have today in this book. When I start this one, it'll start on the 1st. So, but it's okay, it's really pretty still, and it looks really nice. So, and the reason I'm doing this style planner is to just give a little bit of diversity. I don't want to conform to just Happy Planner, especially when I want to expand my followers. I don't want people to think that they just have to have Happy Planner. They don't, I also want to do an Erin Condren. I have it on back. I'm putting it together because I want to put like a bunch of different pictures and stuff. But I want an Erin Condren academic planner, and so I'll be able to, do reviews and things of that nature on that. I don't want to just do Happy Planner because Happy Planner doesn't work for everybody. And so I just want to be a little diverse. And I'm not a Happy Planner girl at the moment. Not saying that I don't ever want to be one. I definitely wanted to enter this year, but because I don't have that platform yet, I wasn't comfortable. So, like I said, I just want to have a little bit of diversity. I don't want anybody to feel stifled. Everybody has a different type of creative mind, and actually I started this Hobonichi journey with my god sister, and she actually prefers it over Happy Planner. So that is the type of things that I want to do. So I'll be doing that at least for the next 6 months, because that is a 6-month planner. So at least for the next 6 months. I'm not sure that it's personally for me. I kind of like it, kind of don't. So I'll be reviewing it though as the time goes by, and I'll make sure that I notate that and kind of visualize that for everybody. Now, as far as Happy Planner goes, I will be still having a mini. It took me a while actually to figure out what type of mini I wanted. I started with the donut dashboard, and I really liked that one, but one of my girls liked it a whole lot, and I've gotten all my girls' planners on my dance team. So I've expanded the Happy Planner community with that. And that's basically what I do. I'm really impressionable. So one weekend I had all of my girls here, and I was planning, and it was like, oh wow, we want to do that. So we went on a field trip, and that is already on my YouTube. You can check it out. Little Angel _ Cakes. But if you're watching this video, you're already there. So, but excuse me, I gave one of those to my girls. So I don't have that one, but I still wanted dashboard at the time, and so I went and got a Rongrong dashboard, and I really liked it, and I liked it so much that I wanted to start planning ahead of time. So I got some dashboard inserts and started to plan, and that's when I quickly realized that I'm not a fan of trying to write in the dashboard and trying to put stickers in the dashboard. It doesn't work for me. It just seems like you can't do both. You have to compromise. Either not put a lot of stickers so that you can have room to write, or not write a lot so that you can have room for stickers. And I don't like to conform, of course. I don't like to compromise. I want what I want. So I went back to the horizontal layout. And so that is what I'll be using for my mini. That's not it. That's the monthly sheet. But this is what it looks like. And I really like this first page has a checklist, and then the second page in the week has this week's goals. And then what I really like about, and this is in all the horizontals that I've ever had for mini, they have these cute little sayings at the bottom, and I really, it's something that I want to go back to. I just really love horizontal for my minis. I can write a lot because that's what my minis are for the most part, is for me to jot down things that I need to get done almost immediately. So this helps me with that. I really like the colors. I wanted to say it was kind of like a summery color, but in truth, blue, pale blue is like a wintry color as well. So I feel like this is gonna work for me for like a long time. Like it's not seasonal. You know what I mean? So it's gonna work for me for a long time. And I really like this. Look at that. That is such a pretty, just like array of colors. So this is my mini. We'll go to my classic because I really love this one. And this one is Rongrong, and I will be keeping it. Now I used to have a excuse me. I used to have a big, and it was vertical layout, and I loved it. It was really good, but I couldn't tote it around like I wanted to. So I gave it away, which I give a lot of stuff away. So I've expanded the Happy Family community in that way. I gave it away to my aunt. She wants to start writing, and she wants to write a book and things of that nature. And so I gave her a bunch of inserts for the big, and I just gave her like a really big, just an array of things for her to start planning and start writing like she wants to, and things of that nature. So I'm back with classic. And the last classic I had, I actually gave to my god sister, and she loved it. It was horizontal layout, and that's what she likes. So this is my new one. It's Rongrong below. And so I got this set all together, and it's just like pockets on both sides. So if I have something that I just need to throw in there, that helps me a lot. And I use these for like if I'm not in the week that I'm planning in and I have to put something important there, I just take one of these sticky notes and throw it on that week. So when I begin to plan, I can actually, just take it off and then put it there permanently. And it actually came with this set of stickers, and I've used quite a few of them. And my mini, when I got the Rongrong mini, I got this exact same thing. So when I gave it to my girls on the dance team, she was in love with it. She got all of this stuff, and she's just really happy to have it. And at the beginning of the year, I had one of these pages, and this girl is from actually an Agenda 52 sticker book, and it's called Girls Sticker Pack. It comes with 431 stickers, and I actually got this half off. And I got it because it has a lot of girls that look, like me. That's really important for me. Like I'm not a fan of, if you don't have diversity, what do you have? You know what I mean? You can't make it make things only accessible to certain people. So I like that that it has so many girls that look like me. And so this really fit really well, especially since I love, staying hydrated is really big for me. I work in almost warehouse conditions, so staying hydrated is really important to me. So these measurements are actually from this month, so I may update them, but I'm not really far from it. And then I have to put my weight in, and then from there, I think I'm gonna do a 3 month. Last time I did a 6 month, so it stopped in June. So this time I'm gonna do a 3 month. And the last time I did it, I saw results. So I'm really excited about this. And I'm actually gonna post this on my Instagram page, so you can follow at littleangel_cakes, which is the same name as my YouTube page. So I said that I would start back using these pages. And so this is and this one is really cute. This came with the inserts for the vertical. And so I'm gonna do just a quick flip through of my of my weeklies for June. And I may pull this this month just because it doesn't, the planner actually starts in July. These are just inserts. So I may pull it, I'm not sure. But so this is my monthly. Look at that, it's so pretty. So pretty. Okay. Look at one of my little sticky notes. This is a weekly, and that's Rongrong in there. Look at that. And it fits so perfectly already. So perfectly. And I didn't actually plan much in this week. I did a lot of planning in my mini for this week of June. So this in my classic, it kind of got neglected a little bit, but it's okay. Sometimes we don't have the time to do it all. And so this is a mix of Rongrong and household. And so this weekly right here for the meal plan comes from household. And then all of these cute little stickers come from Rongrong. And it's just really cute and really like summery. And I love it. So this is for the week that we're in right now. That's what this one is for. And I actually did a mini spread that looks, that mirrors this one. So this is what my monthly looks like. And then we have, excuse me, we have the month of July, which I'm just really excited about it. I really love the way Rongrong did their monthly pages. And I liked that the mini that I had mirrored this one. So it's just really cute. And like I said, I'll be using these a whole lot more in the months to come. So this is really pretty, and it's just really diverse, and I love it. So I'm really excited to use this planner. But also I have this divider because this is gonna be these are just notes, and these are Rongrong notes. And that's just like if I don't have my notes planner, I can just use the notes that are in here already. But then I have my weight loss journey coming in, so I plan in this as well. As the days go by, I scratch them off, and I just put and this is just for, I've really been slacking this month, but this is just for just putting what I have, what I've eaten, what I've worked out, and things of that nature. So that's in the back of my Rongrong. So I did pull the last 6 months in order to have room in here, because this is the 18-month planner. So that is my classic. So I only have 2 happy planner, which is what I normally have. I normally have 2 planners at a time. And so adding the Fobonichi gives me a 3rd. And like I said, that's just to have a little bit of diversity. So I'll use it and I'll plan in it and things of that nature, but it's not one of my go-tos. Okay, so I got this Happy Planner Notes book, and this actually came with 60 pages, and they all look like this. 60 pages with the polka dots in the middle, but that's what it looks like. And I wanted more, so I got these expanded pages. These expanded discs, and I kept the dividers, and I've divided them into 3 sections. And look at that, that's so cute. Like everything Rongrong is so cute, and I love it. So I'm gonna hold on to this, and So everything's gonna be wrong except for my mini. They just didn't have what I wanted when it comes to the mini. So the first set is just notes, just jot down things for like YouTube and Instagram, things of that nature. And I wanted this to be in the front because of these girls right here. That's really cute, and it matches really well with the Rongrong book. The second section looks really cute. The second section is what I use for planning for my dance team. So we have 3 practice days a week, and so I use the 2 per day. And so one is for my seniors and one is for my juniors, and I just jot down what we'll be doing in that day. So that helps me a whole lot when it comes to just planning for my dance team. And this is the third, and this is just I'll be using this for journaling, and I'll probably use like half sheets. So this is a half day, and then because I feel like when I try to journal and I use a full page, it's a lot more stressful because it's like I'm trying to find content to write about. So if one day I have something that, you know, I have content to write a full page, then I'll do it. I won't just, you know, stop because I want to do excuse me, half sheets only. It's just I don't want to make myself do full pages every time that I journal, because that would make me, that would, like, if I don't have the content, it would give me anxiety. I really, like, I'm working on trying to limit my anxiety triggers. So that is my lineup. That's my planner lineup. That's what I'll be using for the months to come. I hope that you guys like this video. If you do, like, subscribe, and tell your friends. I'm here, and I'll be posting on Sundays. I actually have 2 groups that I'm playing with, and that's Brown Round Table Talk, or excuse me, Brown Round Table Planning, and that's with my godmother and god sister. And then Ace in the Hole Planning is with my 2 aces, or like really close friends. This is what we call each other, aces, or best friends. And I actually got all 4 of them into planning. So it's really fun to plan with people and plan in groups, and that was my whole goal when making this YouTube page. Was I don't see a lot of that. A lot of people just plan and show you what they're doing, and I like that. That's pretty cool, but I prefer community, and it really warms my heart to know that I helped people get into this and help people to, you know, slowly change their lives, because that's what planning does for me and for the people that I've helped. And so I'll do a few testimonies come in the times to come, and so that everybody that I plan with will do a testimony for me or for my YouTube page and express how planning with me and Happy Planner has changed their lives. So thank you for watching, and like I said, if you like, then like, thumbs up, subscribe, and tell your friends. Bye.